Hello, little children. Okay, we're going to look at Argentina this week. And Argentina is a very interesting country. When I think about it, I think I must have said that about every single country we've done, because I do find other countries fascinating, and it is very interesting to learn about them and find out a bit about the people there. So Argentina is no different, and there's actually a musical that's been written about a famous Argentinian woman called Eva Perón. Eva Perón was the wife of an Argentinian president called Juan Perón, and it was I think maybe in the 1920s, so between the First and Second World Wars, either that or it was the early 1930s. It was between the First and the Second World Wars, okay, and Eva Perón was exceptionally popular in Argentina, but she died very young. She got sick and died. When I say very young, I mean she was in her 20s. That's very young to die. And the whole country was in uproar. It was a very terrible time. And anyway, there's lots of different versions being made of the film. It's called Evita musical. It's called Evita, and it was originally on the stage, and then they've made several films of it and whatever. Anyway, that's just a little aside. So Argentina's full name is the Argentine Republic. Or is it called the Argentine Republic? No, it's the Argentine. I think it's Argentine. The capital city is Buenos Aires. The currency is the peso. The population 44.9 million. It's a republic, which is why it's called a republic at the top. And the language there is Spanish. Now, I've had some brilliant facts, and I actually had too many. And there's one there that is missing that I kind of wish I'd put in, but anyway, I haven't. So, fingerprinting. Argentina was the first country to use fingerprinting for the detection of crime. And that happened a long time ago, nearly 130 years ago, in 1892. So that makes it a very interesting country for us because of our history with CSI. It became independent on the 25th of May 1810, so 80 years before the fingerprinting was introduced. The national animal, I'm not totally sure how you pronounce this, Rufus hornero. I mean, you guys are the Spanish speakers, so you would know better than I. It is a type of bird. I was quite surprised to discover. It doesn't sound like a bird, but it's quite a small, quite a plain looking bird actually, a little pale brown bird. There's a literacy rate in Argentina of 98%. What that means is that 98% of the population can read and write. And I would think that's fairly similar to us here in the UK. And I'm mentioning a footballer here. I'm going to just call him Lionel Messi. Is it Lionel? I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce him. Again, you're the Spanish speakers. There was another footballer that was also mentioned, Diego Maradona, who is somebody that I know better than Messi. He was very famous once upon a time because Argentina won a football match in the World Cup against England, and they all say that he put it in, he scored with his hand, and it was called the Hand of God. I don't know. I mean, I don't care enough about football to really feel anything about that. Perhaps some of you who know a bit about football have an opinion, but I just don't care. Okay, next week's country is Taylor's country, and that is Portugal. So it would be great to have some facts. We will be doing our quiz this week on Friday because... No, we won't. We'll be doing it on Thursday because Friday is a holiday. So it would be good if you could have your facts in before that. Before the quiz. Okay. I hope you all get 10 out of 10. And yes, there is going to be a bonus question.